GU. Last recorded. And I'm going to start off with the first game. And yes, it's technically going to be live. For some reason, this is the only way I can record on my PlayStation. But turn that out. And let's more or less get this. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got the video up on my phone, so if anyone chats with me, I will know, more or less. But since no one's here, then who cares? I will be recording this at night when my husband's at work. But I'm only doing, actually I don't know how long. Anyways, let's start the game. No. Recommend it for those who... Okay, that's the new feature for the remake, but we're not doing that. We're doing normal mode. And enjoy the cutscenes when they load. Ah, here we go.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Aseo, for the record, you're a dumbass. Just my input for this cutscene.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
Alright, so let's open the menu.
Alright, open the menu. Yeah, this is our menu, but we're in the tutorial section. So, fun, right? I'm not enjoying the tutorial.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
And I don't like you. Choose our names from the list and press X. I don't want to. Do I really have to?
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Later on in this part, since part 1 is going to be mostly the tutorial parts, you'll understand why I don't like these two.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
This is our save shop, like it says. Nah. What? I don't know what I was doing on that one. But this is my first save game. Oh, I think I was replaying it with my level 50 character because I maxed out this game completely. But we're going to save 3. Because for this Let's Play, I'm doing everything by the book. As soon as I find a decent walkthrough to help me with it. Which, technically, the only walkthrough I will be following will be the one with the whatever books, the Rye books. That way you guys will get the perfect Let's Play, I guess. You can save your data here. Come here when you reach important points in your adventure. This is a Chaos Gate, or a Warp Gate, or just the gate. And all the dot hack games I played has always been a Chaos Gate, so yeah. Can I get items first?
Let's start our adventure.
I really want some healing items. Well, you know what? Freak it.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
And yes, I will be finding all the keywords that you can get in part 1 or in volume 1.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on.
Yes, I know this.
Alright, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Okay, to put a better thing on this, bookmarks are basically warp areas, or the set of 3 keywords given to you by others. You can find them on the forums as well as the quests that we could do later. I don't remember exactly if in Volume 1 we can go to another town other than the tournament town. Other than the tournament, I don't remember if we go to the second, third, or final towns. So yeah. This is to basically close this menu altogether. This will warp you to areas you've already cleared, or something. I probably will never use this option. Random literally does randomize 3 set keywords, so you go to 3 random keywords, or go to a random area. I might do that like 1 or twice just to no, I probably would do it once to show you guys exactly how random it is. But for Volume 1, we don't really have a lot of keywords.
This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Alright, technically he wants us to choose that one. Oh wait, that's the only word we have. Since Aseo has officially just now started playing GU, or R2, the world, he is what you call a noob. So he has only 1 set of keywords.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in.
And there's only 3 servers that we will officially ever be on. There's the 4th one, no, the 5th one doesn't have a server. And the server that the tournament is on is not one you could go to random areas on.
Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta.
Yeah, we're in Delta. I don't remember all these symbols, by the way.
So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word.
Which is true. Because if we're on the 2nd server, actually it would be the 3rd server, which I think is Beta or Sigma or something. These keywords will give us a higher level area. And if you go to the final zone or the final server, it could be even higher.
Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
Because they can fuck you over and send you to a high-level area. Yes, that can happen.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. Alright, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
And yeah. The loading times aren't really that bad, mind you. So, pieces.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
This is the area map.
Yep, it's an area map. There's nothing else to it.
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Which is true. It tells you the keywords, and on the side it will tell you current, show the symbols of what all the symbols are. And if you push X, you can get the mission details and such.
This is our mission.
Oh, sorry. Collect the 3 symbol fractures required in this area. There's currently in possession none out of 3.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
Dude. They are the objective for the area. I will be doing a lot of defeat the boss type areas.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
Yes, it is.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen. Or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
He did. Oh. It's just telling you about the little transporters. And, yeah. Okay, the healing factor, I don't remember was in the first game. Or was in the original game. But I know later through the guild you're able to activate that function. So, nah.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
If you're unsure, just go to the map. Anyways, let's just go on. The start button brings up that. This is your actual menu when you have a team and everything. This is your items. I don't trash anything. I don't pay attention to that. You got healing items for both health and magic. She has revival that she won't use because she's... Never mind. Warrior will decrease an enemy's visual attack by 3, never use. And bring down their defense. Again, I never use. And yeah, they just have the revival thing that I actually do use. He has no equipment, no key items. They have no equipment. His only arc is Skill Blade. Huh. He has the basic on. They got stronger shit. So, yeah. Here you can customize. But you can only truly customize when you have 2 of an item. So you could basically, if I had 2 spin, gel, whatever, I can... Oh wait, that's not customized. Excuse me. Let me restate that. Customize is when you click on an item, when you have a bunch of other ability items, you can add the ability items to the weapon to up their attack, their defense, any of their elements, or even later on, you'll see that I do other things. This is your... Sorry. I want to say it's your quick time event, but you hit a certain button and your skill trigger pops up, and then you hit one of these buttons. Yeah. This is the status. It gives you a bit more information about each character. Aseo, dear Aseo, with his weird markings, is a dark rogue. He's independent, he has no guild, and he's basically what you call a noob. Let's see. She's level 10. She's in a very bad guild. And she's slightly higher up. Same thing with him, except he's a blade something and she's an edge punisher. Okay. Rogues are able to use any weapon any weapon later on. As of right now, Aseo can only use twin blades. When you do a job expansion, I believe, Aseo will be able to use 2 blades. And so forth and so on. Her job only allows her to use heavy blades called board blades, I guess. And his class allows him to use a light sword. Or a blade, well, it's more or less a sword. And what you do with this, I don't know. It's just interesting. Information. Oh, the hearts. As you see, these 2 have hearts. You'll learn about that later. This is your awakening. Aseo does not learn about it. We have no quests. You can set the strategy to your party members. This just a reminder thing. Tells you basically what you need to remember. You can log out your items, your skills. Alright. I'm done promoting this. Let's just move on. And yeah, when Aseo stops and he does that, he's thinking to himself.
Nice. We found an altar already.
Yes, we did. Form a prize attack. Usually something down when they're moving.
This'll be quick.
Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Actually, that's not true. If you run at it for so long, you can escape.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
And yeah, this is...
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Can you please allow me...
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
And yeah, that's your basic crap. I never knew about the... Didn't know the that, but okay. You know what? Freaky. And yeah, this is literally what the battle's like. I will not be cutting any of the battles as I'm doing this live. And yeah, when they're set at life,
Well, that's that, I guess.
they literally will not attack. Oh, we get 3 experience points. No, 3 money and an item. Blah, blah, blah. And it kicks it. In this starter area, you can actually stand still and let your magic and such recharge. But I'm putting them on free range instead of life because they won't attack if they're not. And let's move on.
Alright, we found another altar.
Oh.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Believe it or not, Aseo will actually go through another tutorial. And in that tutorial, it'll be a lot easier. Well, better. This is as easy as it gets.
The regular
they don't move.
combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
R1 to get the skills.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu.
Which you do have a set time limit before he goes into a cool-off area.
You see the 4 panels?
Yes, they're 4.
You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the art. Gale Blade.
Alright, right. Perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
I never interrupt my own, but I do use skills to stop enemy attacks.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
That I use a lot. And it's a more advanced... It's an advanced skill attack that increases the damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill when the... blah blah blah. You'll just see it in use. Basically, when they get that, you want to hit that, and then your skill. Not only will it give favors to bring up your morale, which we'll learn about that later.
There you go.
It will give each character a XP boost.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now. Well, that's that.
And as you see, since Sao is so low, he will get more experience points than anyone. Kick it. And we got another one. Oh yeah, there's no kickables in this. This is the final one.
They're ours.
So that's it, huh?
And yeah. Yeah, level 2.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
But I don't need to. I'm sorry if the mic sounds off. This is my first official one that I've ever done, so forgive me. Yeah. Cutscenes.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Oh, not cutscene yet. Okay, Guys, you're fixing to know exactly why I don't like these two. And see a very interesting cutscene.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward. Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Please help me.
What an idiot. Ha.
Hmm? Huh? The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Tri-Edge? You bastard! What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
And yeah, that's the cutscene. This is the desktop, but Isao has some words to say.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
You were data drained, or data drained.
Damn it, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I don't remember doing that.
You pissed off Kite.
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
No, we're going this way first.
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Okay, Isao, we'll go through the emails. There's no emails.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's been reformatted.
Yep.
What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame, It is the path where you give up the world and never log on again. The other path will lead to peril and pride. It is the path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The later path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there is no going back. If you choose to walk this path, there will be a time where you and I will meet once again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world?
Well, actually, there's a third choice. For us, the players, not really a sayo. For us, the players, we could just quit the game altogether. But that is technically giving up the world. So, I don't know.
You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Yeah. Now I can check everything else out. R2 brakes. Yeah. I won't actually watch these movies, mind you. Because I don't care. Why do you still say no? No. Oh. Death by gaming. All this means nothing. To tell you the truth. I mean, they're short movies. If you want to watch the movies, just let me know in the comments. And I will go back and watch these short movies. But another sense, they're just commercials in a sense. Player killers and player killed. Now he's actually a side story going on in the game. Again, I'm not watching his stuff because it's 4 minutes long and I'm not that interested. Now, before I finish this volume, let me know in the comments if you do want me to show you the videos. Now, this is the forums. The forums are interesting. I think... Okay, this is where you get keywords. Because we just got a keyword to find this item. And in the progress, those 3 keywords will forever be in our set. So yeah. Epithet of Twilight. If you know anything about the first GU, or the first game, which is .hack, where they talk about the office, where they talk about the poem, whatever, Twilight. Keep in mind, we actually play a part in that poem. And, yeah, they basically talk about it here, Don't care. This person misses R1. I miss R1 also. So R2 is better. This is about a card game that's in this game that, yes, I will do. But it's not in Volume 1. Because it's down for maintenance, I believe. And yeah, as you know, I don't read this crap because I don't care. The fast way to scan something is to do that and show all and close it. If you get keywords, it'll instantly show. Okay, this Tri-Edge is getting on my nerves, even though I know who he is. Now this one, this area, is where you get your backgrounds. I say, oh, why did you? No. Now that one's pretty. And the other one is here. That one's pretty too. So yeah, anyone that has exclamation marks are basically the... I say, someone really likes you, apparently. Okay. Some of these are actually funny. Pretty. My artwork is just as good as that one. Ooh, this is really pretty. And yeah, that is literally it. This is the card game that is down for maintenance, I want to say. This is your movies, which you will unlock these through the Book of 1000. And this is your background music. I don't have any except desktop. And let's see. No. 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 I have this as my background for now. Oh god. Not ever messing with that. And then we could save or load here. Let's see what level Aseo is. Wow. Alright guys, that is all for this part. I am going to pick it up right here, literally. in the next part, I need to take a short break and such, and this is what happens when you're idle. So yeah, I need to take a short break and refresh my water and all that jazz. And when we get back, we will start our second tutorial. And I do mean second. I meant to do this. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodle for now.